Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Consoles Talk. And wow, do we have some shit going down with Cyberpunk on the PS4. And we're going to get right into this right now with my co-host, as always, Xbox and Switch. And if you enjoy this type of content, please be sure to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel to be notified for all future content. Now, not to hog the spotlight here, but Cyberpunk on the PS4 is taking this episode over. And not in a good way. Because everyone, Sony has officially removed Cyberpunk from the PlayStation Store until further notice. Yes, they have removed Cyberpunk from the PlayStation Store. You can't buy it anymore online. Now, this is due to a high volume of refund requests and Sony pretty much saying, F you, CD Projekt Red, you all f***ed up that bad. Now, Xbox, I'd like to hear what you think about all this.
I mean, to see a game that we have been waiting 8 years for get released in such poor state, and now it's being pulled from one of our system stores after release because the game truly is that messed up? I have never seen anything like this with a AAA game. We have seen buggy messes come out, and a few games in the past have been pulled from storefronts, but never a game as high profile as this.
You know, we never have problems like that on the Switch. I just work.
Shut the up, Switch. I know you won't be working today, I can tell you that for sure. I'm not in the damn mood, you little punk. Now, I have been playing the game for over 20 hours now on the PS5, and the amount of bugs I run into within a matter of 30 seconds within starting the game is mind-boggling. I have played Fallout 76, and I would put Cyberpunk in terms of performance in the same category as Fallout 76, if not below it in terms of bugs. The story is just so damn good, though, and that's the only reason I have been pushing through this for 20 plus hours, but I think I'm going to be setting the controller down myself until they fix this game up, or do what they need to do and drop the whole last-gen version of the game, because quite frankly, from seeing this game on the PS4 and the Generation 1 Xbox One, it is the saddest thing for a gamer to look at. And should have never been a last-gen game. They need to focus on the next-gen version and the PC version, but they won't. Because all their time now is going to be into making the last-gen version at least playable. This is just ridiculous, CD Projekt Red. In the year of 2020, Cyberpunk getting removed from the PlayStation Store is just the cherry on top and makes perfect sense, really. CD Projekt Red, shame. 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 Now, let's move on to something a little bit more positive news for another failed game, Godfall. Godfall came out to a lot of problems, and the devs have acknowledged all of the problems and have been saying that they would take care of them. Well, today is that day, as Godfall has released a massive patch that fixes an abundant amount of problems. I left a link for it down below with the full patch notes because there's way too many to go over, but the big thing that changed here is the input buffering. One of Godfall's major problems was not being able to cancel an animation once it started until it was fully finished. It really takes you out of the experience, and the fanbase let the devs know about it immediately. And the devs are changing it. Now, I haven't had a chance to jump back into Godfall to check this patch out, but from looking over it, it fixes a ton of problems I've had with this game. They also laid out a roadmap for all future updates coming, and if you haven't bought this game, it is on sale right now for $40 at most stores, but I would highly recommend waiting for an even lower price or for it to come to PlayStation Plus for free. The game is not doing well and will be cheaper before you know it. I am excited for the future of Godfall though, and in about a year's time, I think this will be a massive gem on the PS5.
Now, don't forget it'll also be coming to Xbox next year, so hopefully they have that game fixed up by that time.
Yeah, we will see. Well, only those couple of things for today, everyone. This is going to do it for another week of Consoles Talk. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe for all future content. We will be back on Monday for another week of full gaming news at 5 a.m. Eastern Time every Monday through Friday. From the Switch to the Xbox, this is PlayStation signing off.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
all about.